Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Dylan King K here, and today I want to announce to you guys that I've been a little bit busy behind the scenes making my own game. I just wanted to come to everyone here that's watching this video, just show y'all what I've been doing, how much I've been developing this game. But yeah, I'll just get straight into it. So this is one of the maps that I've been making. This is the mall map. So you see you have two escalators right here that are still a bit of a work in progress. See right here, I've also created it's a fountain. It's pretty nice, I gotta say. It's not super interactable. It's just a bunch of parts put together, but I think it looks kind of nice. Don't you agree? I got a bit of a bookstore right here. I got some books right here and some more right around here as well. And then if you come over here, I got some music CDs around the shelf and even some more books right on those exact same shelves as well. Then if you come over here, I got a few clothing stores right here. And I got one that's a little bit more detailed with some pretty interesting decals. Okay, cool. Got a game store right here. Got some cool games, I guess. I haven't really heard of any of these ones here. Defend the Frontier sounds cool. Anyways, put it in there. Added some posters right up on the wall there. I've added some little trading cards right on the shelf. I've put even all the registers in every single store that I could possibly put in. This is some consoles that I've been put up for sale in the store. This is just for my, like I said before I show you the rest of this. This is for a first-person shooter game, so you can't really go in and buy anything in these stores. It's just for show, but I don't know. I like this sort of detail, and then I have a little ad right there. And then if you come over here, we got a flower shop here. I took a lot of these ideas from some very real malls I've been in real life. So this is kind of like a little refrigerator with like the flowers in there and whatnot. And we got even some ones that you can hang from the ceiling just as like a kind of a display model, and then a couple more on the floor as well. And also I like this texture that I added to the floor, this little pebble stone. I think it looks cool. Anyways, here we have a arcade that I've built. I've kind of took some parts from some other models I've made. This one's kind of a more of a driving simulator game. You got a little bit of a shift knob there, your parking brake, your gas and your brake pedal, steering wheel of course, and seat. And you have to have it all. So I added all those in. I got a shooter game right here that I've just implemented in. This honestly, to be honest, guys, most of this is just for show. Unfortunately, this isn't interactive in any way. But if you guys want me to maybe add in some functions and make this a little bit more interactable, I mean, I could probably do that, I imagine. Anyways, so here's a little punching bag type of arcade game. I imagine you've seen these in real life, so I mean, I added one right here in the game. So if you go upstairs, that's the shopping floor. This is the food court floor, if that makes sense. This is pretty self-explanatory right here. For sale. No one's doing business there. You got a burger restaurant right here. This is still kind of in work in progress. I mean, I've gotten some things done, but I mean, to be honest, it's kind of lackluster. Should probably add a little bit more detail into it. I got a taco place right here. This is also pretty much a work in progress. I mean, I've gotten some things added in place, but definitely still need some work. I mean, that's also self-explanatory too. I got a Crown restaurant. This one's pretty underfinished. I'm not gonna lie, I should probably add in some more detail. I mean, I added these pretty terrible looking crowns on top. It kind of looks cool, so I added that in. And then this one's called the Coconut Restaurant. So I just made it so that they sell donuts and then croissants and then pizzas. They have a pizza oven there, deep fryers right there, fridge, and cash register, of course. And then you gotta have a pizza place. So I added a pizza place in. This one is probably my favorite. Has like just enough detail to where it looks like a pizza place. I mean, you have the pizza boxes right here, and then you have the dough. And I added a little flour decal right there just to make it look a little bit more realistic. And then I added 2 more pizzas right in the oven there. What's next? Oh yeah, a knockoff kebab restaurant, chicken place, I guess. I don't know. Um, I've been working with this one so far. I've added, this is more of like a kebab shop, so I have the kebab stands right there, and then the deep fryers for the fryers, and then the little wraps right there as well. I had some other decals too, like some flowers. I have a couch right there, vending machine as well, and then some ads all over as well. And I think that's it for down here. And then if you go towards downstairs, towards this way, I have a little mobile kiosk I've added. So right here, I have a bunch of, you know, I don't know what you would call them. They're kind of like knockoffs, but they're just parodies of real companies, like real phones of real companies, if that makes sense. So yeah, I've added that in. I've added some more as well. These are more like MP3 players. I know I'm very old. Lizard Mobile, that's the name I called it. All on 4 sides, bam, just like that. And then right in the corner here, right next to the warehouse, which we're going to go into, this is a little cafe I've built. This one's pretty underfinished, although I've added something a little bit new. I have a little boombox right there. Whoops. Oh, you had a little sneak peek of the warehouse for a second. Anyways, I got a little bit of a boombox right here. This is kind of cool. I actually made this interactable to where it actually plays music if you press E. So that's kind of cool. This one actually serves hot dogs, burgers, croissants, honey buns, and pizzas. Very diverse in the food selection. Alright, let's head over to the warehouse right here. The warehouse is really cool. I've added some forklifts right here. As you can see, it's pretty similar to the racing simulator from the arcade. That's because I ripped most of the parts from here. I've just kind of modified them a little bit differently. But yeah, I mean, I have added some pretty good detail into this, I'm pretty sure. From the looks of it, at least. And I've added some crates. You gotta have some crates and then some shelves. I've added some smaller ones too, and some ones on the ends here. Some of them are full, some of them are empty. Then I've added a big semi-trailer, and yes, you can actually open these doors, and you can actually walk inside of the actual trailer itself, if you wanted to. And I've added even brake lights, and the turn signal lights, license plate, and then right over here, pretty similar. I should probably add some more detail on the front end of the truck, I'm not gonna lie. But I even got the little hitch right there, the little pad so the trailer can rest on it properly, I guess. I don't know. And I've got the stairs as well, which go up towards the maintenance and security rooms, which I'll show you in a bit. I think these stairs don't look too bad. They're a bit big. I'll have to probably resize them, probably on a later bit. But anyways, here's a security room right here. So I've added a big security, I don't know what you call it, surveillance cameras, I guess. I believe that's a proper term. But I have a little keyboard and mouse I've made right here. I'd say the mouse looks really good. I really like how I did this. It looks like actually just like my mouse. And I've added a pretty tacky looking computer chair right here as well, which kind of looks a little weird, but I don't know. I like it. I've added a little jail cell in case anybody causes trouble, shoplifts, blah blah blah, all that stuff. And then afterwards, we go into the maintenance room right here. This is basically a big hot water boiler tank. We got the boiler unit at the bottom here, which all the flame comes out, and then there's a gas pipe that goes to the actual heater boiler unit or whatever, and then And this is basically a big water tank. And I've kind of added some detail here, including a little valve right here to turn it on and off. Maybe I might make this interactable to where when you do hit the on function, a little water pops out of the side as like a little leak and creates a little puddle. Maybe I should add that in. And then these doors lead to pretty much the rooftop here. And then this side's just more of this. More of the rooftop. I just have to add in some more cool things for this. But anyways, the last thing I want to show you is my first-person shooter system, or at least some of the guns I've been working on. I think they're pretty decent, I would say. One of them I have to still work on a bit, but I'll just show you guys really quick. So I've made a few guns right here. I'll just show you the ones that work. So this one right here is a little SMG. So I've made this, I mean, the reloading animations aren't that bad. They're okay. I'm not an animator by chance, so I just kind of made them off a whim, off my own hands creation, I guess. I got a bit of a more AK-47 looking, yeah, I guess you can see the other side of that. But anyways, I've got even a homemade third-person shooter, kind of shift-locked, camera action logic, I guess, if that makes sense, system that I've created. So basically, yeah, this one's pretty loud. I think I did really good on this reloading animation. Yeah, that's cool. I got a pistol right here. This one's pretty self-explanatory. That one's pretty nice, not gonna lie. And then I got a shotgun. This one's kind of broken. It's just with the tracers. I have to kind of go in and fix it, but I mean the rest of it works really good. I've even added a pretty good reloading animation to it with the sound. I've even added some, there you go, some ricochet noises, sound effects to that. Anyways, guys, that's all I wanted to show you for what I've been creating for my game. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any ideas of what I should add into the game, weapon-wise, map-wise, game mode-wise, whatever it is, comment it down in the description. And thank you so much if you've watched this video towards the end. God bless you. Take care. Peace.